Hippocrates cured many illnesses and then fell ill and died. The Chaldeans predicted the deaths of many others. In due course their own hour arrived. Alexander, Pompey, Caesar, who utterly destroyed so many cities, cut down so many thousand foot and horse in battle, they too departed this life. Heraclitus often told us the world would end in fire, but it was moisture that carried him off. He died smeared with cow shit. Democritus was killed by ordinary vermin, Socrates by the humankind. And you boarded, you set sail, you've made the passage, time to disembark. If it's for another life, well, there's nowhere without gods on that side either. If to nothingness, then you no longer have to put up with pain and pleasure, or go on dancing attendance on this battered crate, your body so much inferior to that which serves it. One is mind and spirit, the other earth and garbage. Don't waste the rest of your time here worrying about other people, unless it affects the common good. It will keep you from doing anything useful. You'll be too preoccupied with what so-and-so is doing, and why, and what they're saying, and what they're thinking, and what they're up to, and all the other things that throw you off and keep you from focusing on your own mind. And how long your body will contain the soul that inhabits it will cause you not a moment's worry. If it's time for you to go, leave willingly, as you would to accomplish anything that can be done with grace and honor. If you are affected with COVID-19, and it's going to lead to your death, which is unlikely, but if you are among the 2.5% or so who die from the virus, then it's time for you to go. Leave willingly. And for the rest of us, we don't need to cry our eyes out and wail and gnash our teeth and pull at our hair. Death is natural. And nothing that is natural is evil. Go to your death with grace and honor. Forget everything else. Keep hold of this alone and remember it. Each of us lives only now, this brief instant. The rest has been lived already, or is impossible to see. The span we live is small as the corner of the earth in which we live it, small as even the greatest renown, passed from mouth to mouth by short-lived stick figures, ignorant alike of themselves and those long dead. And if the others don't acknowledge it, this life lived with simplicity humility, cheerfulness. He doesn't resent them for it and isn't deterred from following the road where it leads to the end of life. An end to be approached in purity, in serenity, in acceptance, in peaceful unity with what must be. The eternal wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. Do not fear death. It is what must be. All you have is this instant. You don't have what's in the past, and you don't have what's to come in the future. All you have is this moment you're living. Enough with the restrictions on our personal liberties, trying to prevent deaths. It's nonsense.